Hi, my name is Dan Schmitt. I do a weekly TV show called Team Chicago Challenge. The website is teamchicago.tv, teamchicago.tv. Today we're going to be looking at some of the action going back in the past, Talladega GP course. This is the old configuration. This is the configuration that I really do like. This is before the highway bought part of the land and they had to move the racetrack. And Steve Carson was riding with me. It's a great event. Let's look at the highlights. 4 hours Talladega GP course in Alabama with WERA, Western Eastern Roadrace Association, the National Endurance Championship Series.
1 minute board is up as we anticipate the start. Jumping out front, it's like WERA Racing. WERA brakes, Suzuki, Nielsen Enterprise, 1000 GSXR Suzuki. Team Pennzoil is right with them. The local favorite, Team Pennzoil, out of Georgia. Making the move down on the inside. It's Opie Kaler, who has a couple of the track records out here at Talladega, and he is flying. I believe they're only on a 750 Suzuki GSXR.
Opie Kaler is a genuine go fast, local hero. That's WERA Suzuki running in second place. Looks like Loudon Motorsport, Paramount, Race to Supply, running in the top 5 as we see Steve Carson on the Team Chicago 4 and 6 prepared Yamaha dealers. R6 go flashing by. Steve likes his small track in northern Alabama. Steve makes a move past Leaning Lizards. Leaning Lizards is a team out of Indiana, Kirstein Cycle Center, Kawasaki, Team Green Kawasaki. Steve Carson on the Dunlop tires, race tire service, Yamaha. And he's got us running in the top 10. Steve likes this track. Turned some great lap times out here at Talladega with WERA, this national championship.
Decent start.
Now it's my time to take the bike out on the track. Take a look at Talladega. It's got this sweeping right-hander. This is turn 2, one of the carousels. It takes it onto the short chute, accelerate hard, slam on the brakes, and you got this left-hander. It tightens up, then you got a little short straight, and it takes you into turn 5, which is a fast right-hander to take you onto the back straightaway. Talladega, great racetrack in Alabama as I go flashing by down this back chute that leads us into the fastest corner. One downshift, get back on the gas, get by Team Honda right there. Team Honda, the guys out of Ohio, they have 2 teams coming to Talladega to make it through the final 2 corners, back onto the front straightaway one more time. The other team Honda's in the pits. We are into the second hour. Up front, it is Team Pennzoil, second place, WERA Suzuki, third place, Paramount. Fourth place is Loudon Motorsport, Race to Supply, fifth, Army of Darkness, sixth. 10 Racing is 7th. Race to Supply Part 2 is running 8th. Lifestar is running 9th. Leaning Lizard and Team Chicago. That makes up the top 11 teams. 42 teams took the start out here at Talladega GP. As we see, Chris Opie Kaler, he has got the hot hand as they lead. Loudon Motorsports, number 19. 61 is in the pits. As we see Chris Ulrich He is on the WERA Suzuki 1000 right now as they continue to battle. WERA Suzuki and Team Pennzoil back and forth. Their 1000 Suzuki and the 750 Suzuki battling out for the lead at Talladega with WERA. Red flag is out. A bike is down. Fire. The corner worker's right there to take care of the fire, and we are going to have a restart at Talladega with WERA.
Sign goes sideways. This is the restart of the GMD CompuTrack National Endurance. 3-wave start, 43 teams racing out here at Talladega GP track. See Bent Racing behind Team Chicago. Steve Carson got a great start up front. WERA Racing with Chris Ulrich. Second place, looks like Loudon Motorsport. As the teams go charging through down the back straightaway. Chris Ulrich on that WERA Racing 1000 Suzuki, Nielsen Enterprise, WERA Brakes, Suzuki Watana, Metzler, M4 Graves. Got the good lead, Chris Ulrich, the youngster out of California, RoadRacingWorld.com. Like Scott Harwell has now moved to second place, and that Pennzoil 750 Suzuki.
As we see this bike in the pits making a quick pit stop to get some fuel. It was left out there when the red flag came out. WERA Suzuki at the third hour now taking the lead. Chris Ulrich leading the way. It is Pennzoil running in second place. Loudon Motorsport is running in third place. Paramount is running fourth. Team Chicago, we had a little bit of problem in our pit. We dropped all the way back to 13th. We're working our way back up into the top 10 as we see Chris Ulrich coming in, making a pit stop. WERA Suzuki, one of the top teams in the WERA National Endurance Series, as we see Army of Darkness go flashing by. This team out of Washington, D.C., all in black. They are running 5th or 6th at this point on that 600 Suzuki. They get done changing both tires. Mark Young, the team owner, is going to finish this race up as we see Gleaming Lizard, number 8, on that Kirsten Kawasaki. They are running the top 10. Steve Carson is battling, scraping, working as hard as he can, making up time. We are running out of time, but Steve Carson has got Team Chicago back into the top.
And with the checkered flag flying, it is Team Pennzoil picking up the win.
And this win will give them the overall point leading at this point. After 4 hours at Talladega, it is Team Pennzoil up front. WERA Suzuki running second. Loudon Motorsport third. Paramount fourth. Army of Darkness fifth. RacerSupply.com sixth. Gleaming Lizard seventh. Team Chaos is 8th, Neighbor of the Beast is 9th, and Team Chicago, we finished in 10th place. A good race for Team Chicago. We got to cut out those mistakes in the pits. And in the sprint racing on Sunday, Open Superstock, it is Larry Denning on that 4 and 6 prepared Yamaha 1000 outrunning Mark Young. Mark Young on the Suzuki. Third place is Mark Harwell on that Arclight Suzuki, but Larry Denning will not be denied as he goes on to pick up the win in Open Superstock. 750 Amateur Superstock. It is Giovanni Rojas. He's got the hot hand. Philip Petrie made it from the back of the pack all the way through the pack to finish in second place. Richard Ford was third place, 750 Amateur Superstock. In the 600 Superstock class, highly contested, it is Chris Opie Kaler. He's got the hot hand. He goes on to pick up the win. 600 Superstock. Mark Young is second on the WERA Suzuki. Larry Denning third place on the 4 and 6 prepared Yamaha R6. For more information on WERA, the road race leaders, it's WERA.com. Special thanks to Dennis Torres for the extra video footage. Could not have done the show without him. I had a great time. Talladega 2001. Don't forget, TeamChicago.tv. TeamChicago.tv. WalkWithDan.com is the political site. Good time for all. Talladega.